Now, there we go. Finally, it booted up because, you know, reasons and Nier being Nier. What up, Kai? Welcome. You're the first one here. That was nice and quick, strangely enough. I say nice and quick, but the game took a million years to boot up because, well, it's the PC version of Nier. So, we're back. I decided I'd do a little bit more Nier. You know, because why not? I wasn't planning on for the longest time, but I felt like streaming tonight, and I didn't really have many options. I didn't want to stream... Well, there's a couple of games I have upcoming that I want to stream that I only decided on today, and I don't want to start them yet. And there's some other games I want to play offline that I don't want to start yet. So, you were in Gmail. Oh, did you get the update because Google and whatnot? Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, let's jump into the game, and then we can start randomly talking crap and what all this good stuff and whatnot. How do you mean it messes up your name on a... Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's no 1 at the end of it. There's no 1. Yeah, I prefer to watch on YouTube gaming as well. What I try to do specifically, not just for my own stuff, obviously, is if I go on to watch something specific in gameplay related, I'll go on to YouTube gaming. If I'm going on for generic reasons and God knows whatever else. Oh, she was actually hanging out in the vending machine because of a save file and whatnot. Okay. But then I just go to regular YouTube. But anyway, it is what it is. That's the whole thing beside the point. Get out of here, Jordan, with your Octopath Traveler stuff. We don't have... Ain't nobody got time for that. You know how it is. Stop. Anyway, before we get going further into the game, I do want to say one quick thing that I didn't get to say in the intro. As we all know, this is the PC version of Nier. And the PC version of Nier, even when it's far modded, like I have now, there's the whole weird thing about, despite the game running great on my PC because I have a high-end computer, maxed out with a solid frame rate, it has that really weird thing where it just randomly drops frames while streaming, despite me having more than enough overhead to be able to do both of these. So unfortunately, that's that. But let's keep going anyway. And welcome back, CZ. I decided I'd get back into it. Let's see if I can remember these controls. Oh my, wait.
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Well, that's where I was gonna go.
Let's go back.
You got it.
No, oh, you know what? Because there's no real tutorials in this game, when I get back to the resistance base, which is where I was gonna go anyway, until 9S cut in because he's 9S, I'm going to go through some... I won't call them tutorials, because they're not really tutorials, but I'm going to go through menus. Oh my god, I can't... What's the buttons? I've been playing other games, so buttons are escaping me at the moment. I blame Kingdom Hearts. I just played through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts within, like, a week. Well, Kingdom Hearts 1, that is. Because there's like, what, 9 Kingdom Hearts games? Yeah, I'm not getting through all of them in a week. I think I still have the controls down, though. It's just practice. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff that it won't give me a tutorial for it, obviously, but it'll unlock as we go further. I'm playing with a controller, Jordan. Playing with my Xbox One Elite controller. The best controller. I said that sarcastically, but it actually is the best controller. I'm so used to Kingdom Hearts at this point. I was actually going to start trying to deflect their stuff back at them, but then I remembered that's not the right game for that. Or can you do it in this one too? I don't think so.
Proposal.
and restore access point immediately.
Well, that was a nice big smash. Let's see, hang on, I gotta read chat here for a second. The half pink Xbox One controller. I don't think I've seen that back up. Hey, welcome back, Manga. We're both playing Nier at the same time. Well, there you go. It's great minds think alike. You know how it is. And of course, I am the greatest mind. You know what? I want to... Where's the system options? Let me know if this is a bit too much for you guys on the stream end. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to turn it up. I can just turn my own headset volume up to listen to the music.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
And welcome back, Jeremy.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Going pretty damn good. Can't complain today. The heat wasn't crazy as it has been. I'm sure it is the same for you guys. I don't do well in the heat. Oh, wrong button. Damn, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts has me pressing triangle to open chests instead of B. I'll break the habit, I swear, guys. It's fine. I'll just take a quick second to remind everyone that in order to alleviate the stress of the crappy streaming nature of Nier on PC, remember to change your quality to 60 FPS. It may drop a frame or two because, well, Nier on PC, but it'll alleviate it as much as possible. If you have the internet for it, of course. So you can get as much stylish hack and slashy got lolly stuff all over the place. I don't care what anyone says. It is not lolly. It's lolly. Got lolly. Gothic Lolita. So that's why it's not Gothic Lolita. It's lol. Whoa, well, living in the middle of a desert, I don't know anything about that. I've already returned from the desert. Unless you're doing some other funky stuff that I don't know about. So let's see, subquests. I can accept subquests from clients marked as red dots all over the world. Subquest destinations are indicated as red diamonds on the minimap. Yeah, I knew that. Game trying to tell me all this stuff. See, the joke's going to be on you soon, Manga. Don't worry. Once I figure out how to play this game and get good at it. Well, I'm already good at it. I mean, I've only, you know, not died properly. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer, and thanks. But I've readied a room for you here. Do I need a room? I'm a robot. Oh? It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. Now the big question is, what do I do in a room as a robot? This is pretty big. That's what she said. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Why does she need a bed if she's a robot? Then I guess there's no point turning it down. But that's that, actually. Let me see what we got going on here. It depends on what you mean by sucked for your weather, Jeremy. Some people prefer cold and wet, and some people prefer warm. So it all varies, of course. There's a side quest. It depends. CZ, is that is it like some really obscure quest, or is it just really difficult? Without spoilers, of course. Do you want to take a break? Yes. Watch this. This accidentally just completely kicks me out of the game or something. Oh, of course I want to continue the game. I only just started playing. Damn it, 9S. Stop sneaking a peek. Okay. Right, now that we're back in the safe area, I do want to take a second. Oh my god, there's so many quests. So far, we've only done 3% of the quests in the game. I want to take a second to look at all my items and whatnot. Just because there's no real tutorial. So we're just kind of winging it. Trial by fire, it's my best way. It's how I perform the best. Okay, there's other materials to give to people to upgrade weapons and craft new stuff. That seems fine. We already have the weapons all taken care of. Those are the pod stuff that we've already unlocked. We figured out the chips in the last one. I think we actually have everything. I think we actually have all the standard stuff for the moment, at least, anyway. Oh, there's someone giving me a quest just outside. Let's take a quick look here. Hot weather for... Oh, hot weather's horrible. Well, at least if you're getting cooler weather for the rest of July, that's not too bad. It cancels out the hell that is heat. It's the kind of game, so overpowered boss fights, but we're over in seconds if you get... Well, see, I can do that anyway, despite not having been completely overpowered. I mean, remember when I took out Naked Raiden Dude last time? He was so easy, and I'm still only at the start of the game, and I know exactly what's going on. See, so it's a 9S quest. You need to sing a robot. There's actually 3 of them. That sounds funky, CZ. I'll have to wait and see when I come up to that one. It's probably ages ago, but or ages away. Now we want our map, don't we? Oh no, where's the person gone? There was a... No. No. Wasn't there a proper map button without going into this? I don't think I'm doing it right. Okay, let's pretend I did it right. And see, there it is again. Now it's up ahead. So I need to figure out if I go outside and make my way around to it. Oh no, there's loads of them. They're just all the quests. They're not just side quests. Okay, game. You want to be nice and cryptic? I too could play at that game. I don't need my handheld. I'm no crappy modern gamer. I'm old school. She wanted me through. Whoops. Kingdom Hearts, I'm telling you, it's killing me. What a triangle is the action button. Up ahead is a material storage site. Sorry, but it's off limits. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going in there yet. I was doing it again. There it is, wrong button. I wish I'd never played Kingdom Hearts. It's killing me. Damn you, Square Enix, and your conflicting games and your conflicting controls.
Operator to
here's the
9S.
main story.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals. So I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
It's always awkward to worry about the quests and whatnot in this one, simply because the map is so confusing, and the map is, well, pretty poorly representative, from what I understand at least. I mean, we had 1 or 2 incidents on the last stream where there was some map fails, we'll call them. I think that's an invisible wall I can't go over. Yeah, we'll make our way around. I think I figured out how she can do all this crazy stuff in her high heels. They're not just regular high heels. They're tactical high heels. Oh, hi, robot. This one's not attacking me. Well, I'm going to leave him alone because he's not attacking me. Don't worry, flagship. Don't you worry. I already have Yakuza 0 pre-ordered on PC. And as I'm sure you already know, Sega have confirmed an uncapped frame rate. And I
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
And I have a PC built very, very nicely for uncapped frame rates.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
And to make it a bit more interesting as far as Yakuza goes, for people who are huge fans of games and series, I'm sure many of you can appreciate that from Nier's aspect, is when you're a huge fan of something, it's always interesting to see how a complete noob to the series or the game plays. I have never properly played a Yakuza game. I played the demo of the very first Yakuza game back on the PS2, didn't like it, which is why I never got into Yakuza. So I'm sure many people are going to be showing up wondering what the hell is this noob doing when it comes to Yakuza on PC. But it's going to be good. Unfortunately, I will say this, I probably won't be playing it at launch, because I have many, many games to play, including Monster Hunter World, which comes out a week after, and then Shenmue 1 and 2, which comes out 2 weeks after that. Oh, I can't rotate the camera. I want my achievement. Hang on, I'm going to take a look at the map to use that as comparison manga. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they're in the gray area. It's just really weird because it's laid out really poorly. I mean, yeah, sure, this is the area I'm in now and all, but when you look at some of the other ones, like here, that's all gray area. It's probably in between where I could have been, just didn't go. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. Oh, I'm in a forest. That was strange. I was expecting to come out. Well, okay, I'm outside the city. It's some Last of Us stuff. Oh, is this a weapon? You obtained a weapon, Virtuous Dignity. Let's see how this one goes. Weapons, small swords. No, it's not a small sword. It's a spear. A white spear used by samurai of the East. 220 to 240. How does that compare to my... Oh, that's better than my... We'll put this on. Oh, I can't. Wait, why was it red? But it's not red now. So I don't know what's happening. It was red a second ago, but not now. Well, there will be no dips on my one. On my one flagship, there'll be no dips. It might dip from like 100 FPS to 90 FPS, but we don't deal with subpar frame rates up in here. Except for, obviously, with Nier on stream, because despite running perfectly for me, it's the one game that streams like shit on PC, even with FarMod. But that's which is a shame. Oh, I think that counted. I'm hoping I counted at least anyway. Yeah, everyone says because Shenmue 3 obviously didn't happen until like 20 years later. Everyone was saying Yakuza is the new Shenmue. Oh, I thought there was a place to go up. Turn on my flashlight. Not that it matters. It's not actually doing anything, but. The hell? It's a theme park of some sort. It's like the Nightmare Before Christmas almost. No, don't worry, flagship. The stream is chugging along, kind of, because. Oh no, wait, there's a cutscene. I'll explain it after this. I'm going to Disneyland. Oh, it's so generic. They just called it amusement park. They missed an opportunity to go with something crazy. Okay, so before I go into amusement park, I'll say it one more time here again, just for those of you who aren't sure or who joined a little bit later. The PC version of Nier, no matter how good your PC is, it just randomly is kind of a crap version of the game. And even though I have it modded for stability and whatnot, and the game runs flawlessly on my end, it just randomly drops frames, even though I'm looking at my actual usage and it says I've dropped 0 frames and it says my internet hasn't dipped at all. So unfortunately it's just all over the place. Oh,
What the?
Wow,
turn the music up a little bit. Are they gonna start shooting balloons or something at me? You've got mail. Damn, Tubi can run fast. Yeah, that's true. Disney is buying everything these days.
Maybe there's another way around.
I wonder what they'll buy next. Imagine they bought DC. Disney would own Marvel and DC. And who knows, they might actually make a good DC film. I know that's a crazy thought, but still. A lovely choker. Oh, that guy's a shop. Oh, there's another one of those flowers. That we call Deep Lore Flower from the first Nier. Shh, don't shout. Can I help you? What are you buying? What are you picking it up on, CZ? You getting a PS4 version or a PC version? I don't know what a liquid used for coloring. I'll just buy a couple of them, just in case I randomly need them for anything. Oh no, I completely skipped them, flag. After I tried the demo and didn't like the very, very first one, I just skipped them and never got into the series. But now I'm going to take this as my opportunity. I feel like I'm running the wrong way. Yeah, that's the wrong way, alright. I have enough not playing games on my PC. You know what? I 100% feel your pain, CZ. 100% feel your pain. Is there an alley here or something that I can get into? It looks like there is on the map, but... Oh, there it is. There's the alley.
Where does this corridor lead?
Oh, this doesn't look like it's the way to behind the big gate, though.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
I don't believe I've got the DLC for manga. I don't think so. I didn't want to buy the DLC because I wasn't sure if I'd like the game or not, and it didn't come with it when I bought it.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
I don't really know anything about the DLC, with the exception of it has a really, really weird name. It has, I think it's new costumes, and there's a boss fight for like the president of Square Enix or something along those lines. But other than that, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, the summer sale is what killed me, CZ. That's actually where I picked up Nier, believe it or not. I got it during the summer sale. It was 50% off, so I said, you know what, fuck it. I already have 1,000,001 games that I bought and aren't going to play anytime soon. Let's add another one. Funny enough, I actually ended up playing it a couple of weeks later. Who knew? I mean, this is one way to ride an amusement park thingy. I'm not sure that this is how it's supposed to be done, but... I mean, I think I'd love to do that. Unfortunately, I'm not as agile or flexible as 2B. Not as fit as her either. Then again, androids don't get tired. Is this a firework tank gonna try and kill me?
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
What are you talking about, 9S? It's like a party tank. Have some, I can't say emotion because you're a robot. Oh, I can't stand on it. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh no, I think I have to destroy it. I can't access this right now. Well, this sucks. It looks like I actually have to destroy it. Hold up, guys. Before I attack this, because unfortunately it looks like I have to kill it, I have a bunch of stream chat to catch up on, so give me 1 second here. Let's see what we got here. Should be 1 and 2 is too high spec for your laptop. Wow, that's an old ass laptop. No offense. DirectX 11, but that's weird. Yakuza 0 doesn't. The arena. Okay, well, the arena is obviously. That's part of the DLC, I assume. Any technical reason on what? Oh, wait, hang on. Any technical reason for, yeah, I actually just noticed the stairs behind it right there as I looked up. I almost missed that.
Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
I do.
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
I like 2B. She's all about efficiency. Oh.
What's this?
Roller coaster time, boys.
It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Like he's doing like a reverse Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal style.
Hey,
Oh, we got some
2B.
enemies.
Yes.
People who know me well usually call me Nines. So,
Oh.
so what do you think?
Oh.
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
Oh, oh, harsh.
All right.
Wasn't there a way to stop the... Hang on, I have to remember the buttons. Wasn't there a way to stop the incoming projectiles that I don't remember? There we go. I don't think that's it, but we'll figure it all out. That was a bit disappointing.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Well, I didn't get a chance to actually restore him for me. Then again, I wasn't going to, but... Okay, wait a minute. Multiple resistance detected below the room. I gotta catch up on stream chat before we go down on here. Do I like the DC movies better or Marvel movies? I like the DC animated movies better, but I like the Marvel live action movies better. Let's see what else we got here. Nines and Tubes. I don't know. I don't. Nines makes sense. That's an okay name for him, but Tubes, I'm not sure. The post-process effect Duke. I think he's referring to about Shenmue. In Shenmue 2, there's post-processing. You can turn. It's an effect you can turn on and off, which probably uses more VRAM. It's Ophelia from Persona.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Well, your records are out of date then. Right, what's her attacks? She had those spinning blades at the bottom. Oh, she's got missiles. No, I'm... Crap. I'm gonna have to do it the slow way because I can't seem to get the hang of it in the middle of combat to learn how to use the items on the fly. I know someone's gonna tell me in stream chat, but it's just not the ideal time to learn it. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. We got laser rings. They're getting progressively further. Shit. He's doing his... Or she's doing her... No, no. 2B. Keep going. Dodge faster. Why is my camera going weird? I can't control it with... Okay, this is killing me here. I can't spin my camera. Is this part of the fight because of the progression? Okay, hang on. This is killing me here. Okay, I guess it was part of the fight. Oh, where's she going? Where's she going? I can't get up there. Oh, what is this? What? What the hell? What am I even playing right now? Okay, hacking complete apparently.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Oh, I'm like limping around and shit.
2B! Those look like corpses.
Oh, they're more robot corpses or android corpses. I forgot you have to differentiate between them in this, because robots are bad and androids are good.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
Black box signals. Those were the like explosions and stuff we used at the start against the Robo kaiju. Oh no, the camera's at it again. I mean, I realize it's probably doing it on purpose. It's just... Oh no, it's more hacking. I couldn't remember the buttons there for a second. Oh, again? You serious? It's just... So I really have to be careful. No! I almost took damage from that. Come on, 2B. Don't spin over your heads. It's easy. Dodge the shockwaves, slice everyone down.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Come on, Nines, you can do it. Well, he should be. Oh, we're doing some serious damage to her.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
No, get the other one. Get the other one. This doesn't look so bad. Oh no, there's more. I knew I wasn't getting away with it that easy. No, don't spin that way. The control in this game leaves a bit to be desired. Anyway, smashy, smashy. She's whipping her legs out. Is there extra damage? It does. It looks like extra damage if you hit her legs. Jump, jump, jump! Fuck. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Sorry, guys. I know stream chat. Give me a minute. I gotta take out a boss here. That was a bad time to do a heavy attack. Get up, 2B. Shit, hacked. Fuck, hacked again. That looks like it's gonna smash right on top of me. Okay, easy, easy. Oh no, I'm gonna die! No, I'm not gonna die. Fuck this game. I am not dying. Oh, what? I can't. Oh, I'm hacked or something. Or maybe it's supposed to happen. Shot through the heart and no one's to blame. Except this weird ass Japanese game. Okay, so...
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
9S's hacker man confirmed. Now, before we go any...
Save those androids.
Before we go any further, I have to catch up on all that stream chat. I'm sorry guys, I'm not ignoring you. It's just a lot of yeah, hectic stuff I have to go on through there. Oh, your save file got corrupt. That sucks. At least if you had the PlayStation Plus backup, like I see you're talking there about getting the 1 month back for it. So that's at least something you can do. Because, well, they don't do they let your backup saves on the PlayStation with USB or something? I can't remember. But anyway, that was easy. that fight was simple, guys. I don't know. I got this. I got this.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
That sounded like the door opening.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, 2B, maybe you're learning something new every day. Maybe they do have emotions. Maybe they're learning to feel. Maybe they're the green eyes and this is day 0. Although we'll never know because they're blindfolded. Yeah, I remember the black boxes. The black boxes were the ones that, obviously, she mentioned them during the boss, or 9S mentioned them during the boss fight. And we used them to blow up the kaijus, the Robo kaijus in the first stream. I assume it's like the self-destruct thingy. Kind of a failsafe. So that maybe they don't fall into enemy hands or something. Oh, I've seen this image. It reminds me of Persona 4. A much better game, mind you. Kappa. Whoa, what was that? Hang on, let me... Oh, I wonder. Let's see, 1... Hang on, let me try this again. 1, 2... No, I'm getting the wrong button. 1, 2... No, 1, 2... Does that count as a triple jump, I wonder? Or maybe like a triple dash? Let's try again. Okay, I can't seem to do anything here. It seems like the bottom, this area, this basement, is just for that chest that I can't open. And of course, the creepy opera music. Choose a combo. Oh, I can. Okay. I'll leave him for now. Yes, there we go. Triple. See that? I'm already a master. Shh. Mulligan. Let's pretend I didn't do that. There we go. Nailing it. It's like when I learned to wall jump in Super Metroid properly. I always used to struggle with it for like 20 years. And when I replayed it earlier this year, I finally sat down and took the time to master wall jumping.
Hostiles.
No. They have a white flag. It's the French flag.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
They've got the green
Still,
eyes.
we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Machine recon. Investigate the village of the machines.
This way. This way.
I would have assumed this was their village or city or something.
This way.
Whoops.
Here.
I almost accidentally shot him. Would not be a good idea. We'll get the achievement eventually, guys. We'll get the achievement eventually. Suddenly got a nosebleed. Haha. Anime references. Damn, this guy moves fast when I catch up on him.
This way. This way.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
So there's a human base on the Earth, with the exception of the Resistance, like an actual Yora base. Because why would the Well, I think the Resistance.
So why don't
no.
the machines
Whoa!
or the aliens
Almost
who
fell.
created them attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Let's go crazy here. Let's try something. Nope, missed it. Okay, didn't matter. I was gonna go on some crazy like dash and glide thing here. Favorite music? Whoa, what's this? We await your next visit. Oh, they're all waving white French flags as well. The Machine Village. This one's out in the forest. Right, let's see. I got some questions in chat here. To answer your one, Jeremy, my favorite kind of music, because I'm basically...
They all have white flags.
Well,
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
because I'm basically an old man, early old school rap music is my favorite style. 80s, 90s, maybe the very, very start of the 2000s. That's all my stuff right there. But 80s and 90s, prime stuff right there. As for you, Manga, your question, I have technically two favorite anime, because they're both tied 50-50, which would be Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
Calm down,
I
Nines.
understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village.
Oh my god.
Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
When she stops talking. Okay, so This is so weird. The name of the leader of the machine village is Pascal. So my GPU, my GTX 1080 has become sentient and self-aware and is running the robot village. Mind blown. You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to... I can never remember how to pronounce her name. Animo? Girl in Resistance Camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Fuel filter. Obtained. So, yeah, Pascal is a male name, but it either sounds like a girl or it's got a very childish, low kind of voice. Let's take a quick look around our village first before we go back. This is actually a perfect time to give it a save. We haven't had a proper save in it at all since we started tonight. Yeah, it's not everyone's bag, Jeremy, but like different strokes for different folks, you know? Please be calm. We aren't... Okay, so they're basically all just saying the same thing. Oh, that's an interesting insignia on a door that I can't open. Let's drop down another floor before we go back. Oh, it's a dead end? No, it's not a dead end. It's a different path.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Is she crying?
For your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
But they're androids. No feelings allowed.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Ooh, that's a strange compliment.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
This chick is
All
mad
modern
needy.
combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
So, 6-0 is all sorts of weird. I can't... No, I must not be able to come in here till later.
Yeah.
I still haven't got it down just yet. We're getting there, but... Practice, practice, practice is all. Okay, so back we go. Oh, hello. You weren't there a minute ago. Standing watch to prevent miscreants from entering the village. This path leads to the forest castle. Okay, well, we figured that out. Child machine. Child robots. Wait, that other robot's wearing a suit. It's pretty stylish. Welcome to our village. Oh, okay. That's it. This guy's got a top hat. That's pretty styling. Yeah, the whole no feeling allowed thing is basically from what I've noticed, like 9s and 6-0 are all about the fields, but 2B is just a typical tsundere. She's like Little Miss Ice Queen. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, what is a man? Miserable pile of secrets. Wait, secrets and lies, I think? Miserable pile of secrets? Enough talk. How about you? Hello. Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced that you were here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence, so he's a philosophical robot. Well enough, let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. I'm a big existentialism guy. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of, this is pointless, harsh nights. There's no point talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure it out a while ago. So, Jean-Paul is he has a name. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. Philosophy is good stuff. I could sit here and talk about that all night, but that would make a kind of boring stream. If you're curious about him, you'd have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy's using all types of, 50 credit words here. This guy has followers. More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machines with thick paint on their face? That's the one. Jean-Paul's melancholy accepted. So she must be up above or down below? We'll find her. Yeah, there she is. Oh my god, it's the Joker. Joker bought 9,000. Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. By the way, before we go any further, it's obviously not a Joker reference. I assume it's more like, because Jean-Paul is a French name, it's probably something to do with mime or, painted French ladies. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Apparently there's a lot of followers there. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? Oh! Oh, what have I done? I said the G word in 2018. Social justice shutdown, guys. Not gonna touch that one. Hello. Ah, yes, I see. I should put on French accent for Jean-Paul, but I'd probably butcher it and come off very stereotypical. But let's do it anyway, for like 1 or 2 lines. And dreams are... No, I can't do it. Let's pretend that never happened. We'll scrub that from the thing. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? Is it? Yeah. A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? Well, I could turn that one right back at you, Jean-Paul. You ask me a question, I can leave. If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed the burdensome yoke around my neck, about my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. Okay. you can go, Jean-Paul. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna catch up with stream chat here for a second. It's 2B is a combat unit, so it makes sense for her to... Yeah, that's true, I suppose. That way she's not gonna be worried about, people, her comrades, I suppose, dying and hindering her performance because she's getting all emo-y and whatnot. Apparently, we got a lot of people Like in Jean Paul as MVP. He's quite the interesting character so far. I'll give him that. I love hanging out in high places. Do you like heights too? The view from here is incredible. Oh, that's a miss. Could we need... How do we get out of here? Here we go. Oh, wait. Before we go. Welcome. Even though none of the villagers want to fight, I have weapons here just in case. The machine sword. Oh, I don't think we have an axe, do we? A machine spear. I can't remember if that was better than the one we have. Okay, no upgrades here. I'm missing beast hides, titanium alloys, severed cables, stretch coils, and pyrites. Well, we'll worry about that later. Oh, the legendary swordsmith in the forest. I bet you can find something cool with him later. We're good on items. Come back whenever you like. No need to be shy. Oh, this is going to be quite the walk back. I'm getting the hang of it. Of course, right as I say that, watch as I start messing it up. This guy's got a quest for us. Scientist machine. Don't tell me. You heard tales of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, yes? Quite. I'm sure of it. Yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and stout heart, yes. For every time this guy says yes, I just want to read it in Filthy Frank's voice. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care you to invest in my life's work? You know what? I'm going to throw him a pretty penny. Joy, elation! I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you to invest? I'm going to give him 5,000. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot, eh? He's Canadian. He's a Canadian robot. He says, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. 2 days later. Whoa, that was unexpected. Eureka, I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Copper ore. Oh, wait, never mind. He's giving me multiple stuff. Down, attack, up. What a name. Alas, but sadly, the staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my efforts? Not right now. Pardon? You accuse me of clicking my tongue in your general direction? Horrors, I would not. I would never. I, after all, am nothing without you. Is this not true? That just reminds me of... What is that? Romeo and Juliet. There you go. Do you bite your tongue at me, sir? No, sir, I do bite my tongue in your... what is it? I bite my tongue in no particular direction, but I do bite my tongue. That's right, guys. You come here for philosophy, Robo, waifus, and Shakespeare. You're in the right place for any of that stuff. What can I say? I'm a Renaissance man. Oh, I can't get over it. Actually, you know what? I gotta catch up on stream chat here. Well, unfortunately, I'm not completely loaded, but I was taking I wanted a small investment with him. Machine with a dream. I wonder if that dream is of electric sheep. Hello. Do you know of a machine named Jean-Paul who lives in the village? Oh, it's the girl. Yeah, okay. Master Jean-Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go so far as to call him suspicious, and yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly. And I know just the gift for someone of that description. You deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love. Beautiful glass. Well, I will not deliver that straight away, girly. So you go back to dreaming of electric sheep. It really does. It looks like everything is coming back to Jean-Paul. Everywhere I go, everyone I talk to, it's Jean-Paul this, Jean-Paul that, Jean-Paul left, right, center. He's the new omelette de fromage. Tubi is very adept at sliding up and down poles. Stop being perverted, everyone. I was implying she'd be a good stripper, not what you're talking about. You dirty-minded people, you. Oh no, I couldn't change camera. I figured as much, CZ. I figured it would be one of those things where you'd invest like 10,000 in, it wouldn't be very good. You'd get something very minuscule. You'd invest another 10,000, which would obviously total 20, and you might get something a little better, then better and better and considerably better. I'm getting the hang of it. Of course, I said that ages ago. It's like all great inventors. They require investment. Apparently Leonardo da Vinci had like massive financing and stuff back in the day. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's lists of like everything, but we don't be reading guides and stuff up in here. We did this legit. Say, and we'll call her. Let's see, Anemone. There you go. We're calling her Anemone from now on. I've got a package from you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter? Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with the machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Viscous oil. Got herself a quest. Say, you're the new Euro models, aren't you? I guess we're the newest. Now that you mention it, did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But yet... Not very subtle, is she? Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. Yeah, good one, girlie. Turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. That's the place we couldn't get into. The storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, please. Resistance disappearance. Here we go, guys. Material storage site time. We got all these new areas going on. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Yeah, what? Who are you? We're with Yora. Anemone. Yeah, yes, I nailed it. Told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, right. So what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get that damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. Ah, it's driving me nuts. I wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing again. Well, we're always down to help. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays sound. Odd. So it's just a music box. Yeah, there we go. If you got any questions, it's likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Well, that's everywhere. The local amusement park will be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we've any other leads to go on. Okay, so I can't get through there yet. I've seen the pictures of it, manga, but I don't, like, I can't see it in person, but yeah, I've seen the pictures of it. It's pretty funny.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe
It's
we're not
6-0.
friends?
Oh no,
Your
it's not
mouth
6-0,
can
it's
say anything
Pascal.
it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
But that begs the question. If the robots don't have a heart, but their mouth can say whatever they want, what about you, 9S? Do you have a heart, or are you just a machine? Is it some sort of pump in the shape of a heart, or is it something completely different that will be analogous to a heart? Wait, is analogous the word I'm looking for? I think so. Let's just go with comparable to a heart. I need to go read a thesaurus. I'll be fine. I'll read a thesaurus tomorrow. Actually, I won't. I have a very big project to do over the course of this week. Which is why I actually wanted to do this stream tonight. Because I probably won't get to stream for the rest of the week. Big projects. Sad face. What was that? Quick little flashy. You missed a good bit, Lily. Welcome, welcome. But you missed, what did we do? We made our first trip through the amusement park. We fought the Lady Ophelia looking boss. We made it to the village, the Robo village. We just went back to Anemone, and now we're on our way back to Robo village. And then you joined, and that's where we are. And I learned how to do this. What I'm calling the triple jump. And hey, on the plus side as well, you can always, if you feel like it, you can go back and check the video on demand version to see what you missed. Well, it looks like there's a path here of some sort. But I can't go through it. So basically 2% of the game. Wow, my God! Don't tell me something like that. That's almost disheartening. I mean, I appreciate longer games, but oh, that's just okay. That's her for the quest. That's what The red thing is there. Nailed it. I'm really liking my new jump ability. I'm flying through it. Well, see, I won't say spamming the side quests at the moment. I have a couple of active ones, but I'm not going out of my way to do them just yet. I want to open up a little bit more of the... game, the world, the gameplay mechanics and whatnot, and then I'll start working on side quests. Oh no! No, no! I almost fell. I don't want to know what's down there. I'm guessing death of some sort. So I'd rather not find out. Actually, I wonder... Oh, you know what? It's not even death. It's another platform. With a secret of some sort down here. No, I don't want to talk to 9S. I want to open this. She just kicked him in the back of the leg. I'm enjoying doing that way too much. Now where is... Oh, I was going to say, where's Pascal? He's right up there. Or he or she or whatever the robot is. Well, put it this way, Lily. I've barely done any side quests at the moment, and I'm already really enjoying the Jean-Paul one. And as many people in the stream chat will attest, they seem to love Jean-Paul as well. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Wait, Anemone's not an android though, is she? Unless she's just talking about 9S and 2B and whatnot. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Oh, no, 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 hang on. That's not good.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing
It's
me
a
are
trap.
strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Praise be to Jean-Paul. Go to the city ruins. So that's back where I was. A lot of traveling in this game. That is the wrong way. Actually, let me look at the map. Not sure if that is the wrong way. No, that's the right way. Wait, that's a quicker way back to the city? And I've been going through the amusement park the entire time. Game, why do you do this to me? How dare you make me explore? What kind of shenanigans are this? You know what? I can't. Let me go back and save it. I do have to go fight a Goliath after all. I don't have map troubles. The map has map troubles. The map is being very extra right now. It's just calling I'm having a navigation situation. Because of, well, this game being this game. Look at all the fog and stuff. It's getting pretty ominous. There's a moose out there. Feels like I'm going to Canada. Okay, so that was apparently blocked off. So technically, shortcut and whatnot. I got this.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Board the flight units. I assume the flight units are at our objective. Yeah, looks like here they are they landing? Oh no, that's probably the Goliath. Right, we gotta get to these flight units ASAP. That's what I was hoping for, Lily.
Get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route.
Holy shit, he's huge. It's like Vin Diesel. That's why I was waiting for a little bit further in the game and a little bit more open map and whatnot to start working on side quests. No, I missed it.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Oh god. Is that another one? So I have to go between his legs. Or at least try to get around it, but don't tread on me, bro. Oh, it's the building we came down in. Now it's the building we go up in. Any achievement yet? Feeling a little bit of a draft, 2B. I wonder does it have to be 10 separate times, like 10 separate ladders? Ah, sure, we'll get it eventually, it won't matter. Okay, you can jump up a ladder. This is better. This is like a Metal Gear Solid 3 tier ladder. Now I have to not fall. Oh my god, are you serious? I climb all the way up and it's blocked? Let me go down a floor or two. Oh no no no! Oh god! Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Never mind. Mulligan. So that didn't work out as planned. Let's try that again. She's doing some like crazy belly flop and almost face planted. Is that a way in behind me? I think so. I don't know if that's the way to go, but can I jump? Yeah, I can jump off. I need to find the area where the ceilings were collapsed in. Remember where it came down? This doesn't make it easy. And I had no idea there was a stairs that I must have missed. Oh my god, he's destroying the... Oh, this is...
2B!
Not
data on central
good.
wiring hub.
Well, maybe I can just... Oh god, there's another one. We got him. It's fine. See, here we go. Smashy, smashy. Come on. No, no, dodge. And dodge. All too easy. I was going to complain that this lad has a crap load of health, but then I remembered he's a Goliath, so it would kind of be weird if he didn't. Come on, Tubi, you almost have him. It's all about the timing. Get the double-handed smash. Perfect time for us to lay into him. Oh, that one looked like it almost killed me.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Yeah. Kicked his ass. Oh, no, it's not up there. Is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the way we came. There's a...
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Okay, hang on. Before I get into them... Actually, no, I'm going to pause it because I don't want him waking up or anything like that. Okay, I missed him. There is no next time. I'm not failing. What are you talking about? I don't need to come in next time. You got crushed by the... What, he like completely stood on you? That's rough. Gotta get in the front. Here we go. Now, what of the million types of game modes is it going to simulate this time? We're going to have a Zone of the Enders job, are we? I don't remember, but okay, here we go. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I was wondering, like, why did we need to do that? Warning! Oh, we're in twin stick shooter mode again. Right, watch the hands. Watch the hands. He's gonna spin. He's gonna do something. Here he comes again. Round two. Oh, I took a beating on that one. No, that's not it. Oh, B is used. Okay. Come on. I didn't realize you could do heavy attacks. Oh, no, no, no! Wasn't expecting that. Oh, nailed it. Point blank range with that. Yeah, don't worry about it, CZ. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by, anyway.
That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
I just heard that in a Tony Montana voice. Okay, I'm recharging.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
did that just destroy a whole new section underneath?
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
It's Lumi. That's a very obscure reference for anyone who hasn't read Fables.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Way
Guess
underground.
we'll see once we get there.
Flooded
If we're
City
lucky.
Recon.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Wait, that's the wrong... I keep... This map. Okay, so... It's... Oh, it's behind... Oh, that's right. It was where we destroyed the... No, I missed. Damn, it doesn't throw you up. It's just forward. And these crazy... Oh, I won't...
Mail notification received from access point.
I don't know, I'm such an anime buff. When someone tells me it's time for plot, I think of something completely different.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Oh, I was waiting for some snide response by Pod.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
Okay, so they're like snake drills of some sort. Oh, they hurt. She does some funky ballet dance. Oh shit, there's loads of them. What's a guy have to do to see a hell? Okay, there's health bars. Oh, they're smacking the shit out of me. Okay, if we can take down one of them, it'll be easier. Damn it. Is that it? Is it down? Did we nail it? Yes. Oh, it's the little... It's made up of, like, the heads of the robots. I didn't even notice. Fuck, I have to be careful of the other side of it. Yeah. Oh, there's... Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh, that's screwing right at me. It's a weird way of wording it. I really hate... Like, I'm checking the quality of the stream and all as I go. And I really hate that this game has streaming issues. That annoys me to no end. Like, it's extremely fluid, and I wish it looked as fluid for you guys. And I wish he would stop doing his weird spin attack. I can't get in and attack him. Now, of course, he's probably doing this because he's the last one, to make it awkward. You know what? Let's see if I can get one of those super dodges in. Fuck, his back, the back of his tail got me. Oh, I know, Mag. I know how. I know that you guys know how it usually looks, but it's just for my own, whatever we call it. Let's call it posterity. I like stuff on my channel to look smooth and slick and visually gorgeous, which is why I should have my webcam on. Here, let me take a look, make sure I have. I'm just gonna. Yeah, there we go.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
So as I say, we're gonna finally
This
see the
hallway
humans.
looks pretty old.
Oh, they're not humans. They're robots running at me with red eyes and flames. Wait, that made no sense. It went from level 15 robots instantly to level 1 robots. Aliens aren't the creators of the robots though? What is the See, my problem is because the game is a year old. Actually, it's over a year old. I could have potentially read like a comment here or there to like all sorts of crazy stuff that I'm just cross-referencing, or maybe I didn't even realize and just picked up on. But we'll see how it goes. Of course, they're hidden in some sort of deep, dark, nuts-ass cave. I just assumed they were humans because they were on Earth
These dead machines.
and in charge of robots.
Seems like they've been here for a long time.
You know, there's the whole thing with humans have to create robots and not robots. But then again, aliens, who knows? Because I assumed it was the humans that were in charge of the Yorha robots.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Oh no, my drink is empty.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
They're the Promethean-looking aliens from Prometheus.
Destroyed
Or
alien motherships.
Architects, I think, maybe?
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Oh, isn't that the naked guy we beat up? Who's awfully effeminate? There's two of them. Although, actually, one of them was the rescuer.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here.
Oh, I can move.
They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Eh? Can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're
Eve.
still negotiating here.
He's not a woman.
Fine.
By us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution.
Oh!
We can grow.
He hit me in the back. I wasn't expecting him to attack me.
We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators.
Right, gotta take out
You'll
Eve.
probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple.
You know what? Next time we get out of this boss fight, I'm gonna figure out how to do the quick item use.
Almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on
2B getting his ass, or 9S getting his ass kicked in the back.
Why them?
Oh, that's right. We figured it out, didn't we?
Enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think?
Try attack me.
What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity.
Okay, so
and now we will allow you to.
It looks like we have to.
You were made.
We have to trigger his shield to counter us. Here.
We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us.
There we go. This is how we do it.
Dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction
Counter.
in this.
Get back. Counter.
Insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Bonkers.
I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you.
Bonkers isn't a very.
The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Oh, we beat them.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
So Adam and Steve just run off, being all cryptic, not really telling us much.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
We're gonna take a look around the bunker first, if we can. Oh, it's a kind of a 2D-ish section. I can't run back and forth. Right, back to the bunker.
Back this way again? What a pain.
I was gonna say we
Stop
came.
complaining.
Yeah.
Stop whining. 9S is a little baby.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to
What are
fill me
they?
in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they finally got it working.
You gotta choose your words better to be running around looking like that. You can't say to a mailbot to ask you to fill her in. Come on.
How's it hanging?
Oh, it's Jackass.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
It
So
makes.
this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate too.
Or just don't get shot down, Nines. But yeah, it makes sense when you think about it, Lily. His name is 9S, and he whines a lot, and 9 rhymes with wine, so you see what I'm getting at here? Access point, teleport. Select transport at an access point to travel to other terminals. There are lots of access points all over the world, but you need to unlock them before you can use them. Transport to the bunker. Well, we're gonna transport to the bunker in a second, because, well, there's this fancy ladder here, and let's try to get our achievement. Achievement? Maybe? Something? No, it's not happening. We're working on the achievement ever so slowly. And now here's some extra little bit of, let's call it, special, interesting lore. Even though, now that we have the transport system unlocked, and the transport system is obviously the equivalent of a fast travel system, with the exception of going to the bunker, because there seems to be no other way to go to the bunker back and forth. I will never be using fast travel in this game, because I am adamantly against fast travel. In fact, I have played every Fallout game and every Elder Scrolls game and pretty much any game with a fast travel element in it, and have never fast traveled. I can't get the I thought the achievement was on the ladder. I could have sworn someone told me that in the previous stream, that it was on the ladder. Maybe I'm imagining things. It was a whole, I don't know, like week ago. I can't remember back that far.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
Oh, we know Pascal.
This order comes directly from the Council.
He's my GPU.
Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Okay, Commander. Something wrong? No? Good. Then carry on with your mission. Now, where is our mission? Oh, we need to check all our mail, actually. And yes, Lily, I am very sure I am not a fast travel guy.
Commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
Oh, well, we ran by where we're going. Oh, hang on, there's more.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Okay, Ice Queen. Typical Sundera. You know what? I'm not going to rest just yet. Because there's another, well, it looks like side quest over here I want to talk about. See, I can't do that until after I finish the game, manga. Because, you know, I'm not allowed to die. So, it wouldn't make a very good anti-death run if I ended up and went and killed myself. You're a soldier. 2B, is that you? Yes, but she doesn't recognize her. Thank goodness, my name is 16D. Obligatory, like, 38 double D joke. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. I see. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. That's harsh. Just straight out. I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you this, but, well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time. No, Lily, I've died, depending on what way you want to look at it, I've died once or I've died twice. I died once legitimately because the very first time I started the game, at the start of the first stream, I wasn't used to the controls, and I died on like the big attack robot with the... What, I'm waving my hands here, you can't see it, the camera's off, but I'm still waving my hands. the like saw hand things, because I wasn't used to the controls. I died there, and then the second time, if you want to call it dying, I saved the game and I removed my OS chip. because I figured it would kill me, so I saved it and then did it. But I haven't died since then. Pod, do we have any information about 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box is yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? 11B's memento accepted. So we can either call it a one-death training run. There you go. That's what we'll call this. So I'm not allowed to die for the rest of the game. Oh, we're going in and get a little sleep on. Even if... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a shop. Okay. Of course, Nines is just going to stand there watching her sleep. It's not creepy at all. No, I do not want to continue the game. Because it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So I do need to get me some sleep. And for that, I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. Now, first off, before I go into the whole usual explaining what's next and what's not and all, I want to thank everyone for coming out and joining me, being badasses as always, hanging with me in the stream chat, enjoying Nier, shooting the shit with me, being amazed at all sorts of weirdness that a first-timer noob at Nier Automata, because it's not Automata, but first-timer for Nier Automata does all this weird stuff and how I handle everything, and I'm sure you masters of the game at this point know, game, don't do this, let me bring up the menu properly. I'm sure you masters of this get a very interesting approach on how someone like me is doing all this, so I'm sure you guys are getting a kick out of this. So hopefully you enjoy the game even a fraction as much as I am. Chances are you love it even more than I do by the sounds of it, but it is what it is. So I extend the biggest thank you to all of you as always. But what's next for the rest of this stuff? Well, like I mentioned earlier on in the stream, there's most likely going to be no more streams this week. I do have a big project due on Friday, so my gaming time is basically kaput for the majority of this week. So the earliest you'd probably ever see me do anything would be the weekend. I may make a random short video over the course of a week, I don't know, but streaming wise, we're looking at weekend at the earliest. Will it be Nier again though is a whole other story. I don't know. Because again, Nier isn't my top priority at the moment. Sure, it's fun, I'm playing it, I'm enjoying it for the most part, but it's not my top priority at the moment. I have a couple of other things I want to do in both streaming style and both my own offline style when it comes to gameplay stuff, as well as obviously real life stuff, project stuff, video stuff, work stuff, blah blah blah. That's a whole other story. All that you guys really need to care about is there will be more Nier, but I don't know when it will be. I want to fit in a stream of Nier every so often. Like, I want to maybe have one a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that. My big problem is over the next 2 weeks. Well, I shouldn't even say the next 2 weeks because this week is pretty much a write-off because I have so much to do. But next week, there's not really much for me to do. I could play some offline stuff, maybe work on the other stream and stuff, or maybe put in a little bit more time in with Nier. However, the week after that, is it the week after that? Yakuza comes out, but I'm not going to play Yakuza. So that week is still more of the same. Might be some more Nier, might be some more other stuff, might be some more offline stuff for me. There's lots of time to jiggle it around in there. Now, this is the week after. I realize we're looking like several weeks in the future here, but this is a whole other story. We have Monster Hunter World. And Monster Hunter World is going to suck up tons of my time because it's finally releasing on PC. And I can't wait to play the shit out of it. I have a bunch of friends lined up to already play it with. I think one of them is already going to be streaming it, so I'm not going to be streaming Monster Hunter from that side of it. But that's going to suck up a lot of my time for a few weeks. And then Shenmue comes out. And that's going to suck up a lot of my time for a while. I'm going to try to fit more Nier in there, maybe once a week or once every so often. But I realize I'm rambling because I do that. But my point I'm trying to get across is there will be more Nier. It's just going to be very sporadic. So the best thing I can suggest to anyone, if for some reason you're not already subscribed, head on over, hit that little red button underneath the subscribe button and turn on the little notification bell. You'll see, hopefully at least anyway, it's YouTube and whatnot, but hopefully you'll get the notification for when a live stream pops up, and then you can catch it or whatever. And in the odd chance you do miss it, well, the video on demand stays on the thing anyway. So I'm going to stop rambling because it's 1:46 a.m. and I need to go to bed. So last up, just real quick before I back out again, I'll just thank everyone for joining me so much again here tonight for Nier Automata, because, well, it's quite the game. It's quite the trip, the mind trip. But it's fun. It's fun. I see why everyone likes it. I personally, I mean, I'm not going to use this as an insult against the game. I don't see why everyone says it's this crazy weird masterpiece. But I'm not a huge fan of Platinum games, so 50-50. You know, it is what it is. Some people enjoy it more. That's good for them. It's just not 100% for me, like everyone else says it is. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling again because that's what I do. So peace out, guys. I'll see everyone next on whatever it is, be it a stream or a video or whatever it is. Thanks for joining me in this, and I hope to see you again in more Nier or on something else possibly. Later, everyone.